Welcome back to Pokemon Crystal, folks. So now that we have successfully driven Team Rocket out of the Slowpoke well, we are automatically transported back to good old Kurt's house, who apparently likes our style, and would be honored to make balls for a trainer like myself. And so we received a lure ball. Even though I've been making an awful lot of ball jokes, which I can't help it, come on. But anyway, Kurt here will make very special Pokeballs that have special catching conditions out of apricorns. The lure ball which he gave us is very good if you use it on a Pokemon that you hook with a rod. And the white apricorn here, I believe it makes a fast ball, or maybe it's called a quick ball. Either way. I get to help Grandpa now! We'll make good balls for you, so please wait! Alright, fine. But anywho, it's the special ball condition stuff. It's actually pretty fun. It's a nice little feature of Pokemon Crystal. Do you need to use any of these things? Hell no. Honestly, folks, the Ultra Ball works just fine. And yes, Nurse Joy, you can heal my Pokemon again. Seriously, I'm probably going to start cutting this out. I'm getting tired of seeing it already. We're only at part 10. Anywho, by defeating Team Rocket and driving them away, as you can see, all the Slowpoke have returned. So anyway, we're going to restock on potions and crap like that because of the fact that I wanted to speed through the Slowpoke well, I didn't go back and heal, and it actually hurt me more than it helped. So, we're going to buy some super potions. I think 2 is going to be good. You may have noticed that at the top of the shop list is an item called a charcoal. You never ever want to buy it. It is way too expensive, and you can get one for free. So, yeah, don't ever buy it. It serves no purpose. Anyway, we also managed to make that Rocket Grunt leave from in front of the gym. So let's go and tackle the second gym. Let's talk to this guy. Yo, Challenger! Bugsy's young, but his knowledge of bug Pokemon is for real, yo. I'm sorry. Let's see, bug Pokemon don't like fire. This helper guy's a fucking idiot. Oh boy, but ladies and gentlemen, I think now's a good time for me to get into why choosing Chikorita for this game is a lot harder than it probably should be. Every single gym, except for 2, have Pokemon types that are strong against Grass type. The first gym had Flying, the second gym here has Bug/Poison. The third gym, I'm not going to spoil anything, but that's one of the only ones that doesn't. The 5th gym... Oh, wait, I skipped 4th. 4th does, although I don't think it's intentional, but it definitely does. The 5th gym doesn't. The 6th gym... 6th... I hate that word. Does. The 7th gym does, and the 8th gym does. All except for 2 gyms have Pokemon types that are strong against Grass, and believe me, that really puts Chikorita at a disadvantage, because random trainers aren't really so much of a problem in these games. It's usually the gym battles that tend to give you trouble. And the fact that Chikorita is weak to almost all of them, it's very problematic. So yeah, if you want my honest opinion, Quilava probably has the best, or I'm sorry, Cyndaquil probably has the easiest time. I personally like choosing Totodile, but, you know, I have a strange thing for water Pokemon. They're my favorites. But Chikorita, oh good god, it just gets the living shit kicked out of it. But anyway, I felt like this was a pretty relevant time to bring this up, because this gym's Pokemon type is Bug. And it is definitely very, very, very powerful against Chikorita, as we'll see later. Anyway, these twins sent out a Spinarak already. Have we seen a Spinarak yet? Basically, it's a poison/bug spider Pokemon. And its other Pokemon here is Ladybug, which I actually have caught, but I don't really use. I just caught it for Flash. If you recall, it has really, really high special defense. It is bug/flying, so Mud Slap doesn't work against it. So I chose to send out Sentret to take advantage of physical attack power. Plus, you know, Sentret's awesome. Still love that quick attack animation. It's fantastic. But yeah, both Totodile and Cyndaquil especially. Cyndaquil's gonna tear through this place, but Totodile does a very effective job here as well. If only because it has Water Gun. It learns Rage, which this honestly is the best time for the move Rage. Rage is a shit move as the game goes on, but towards the beginning here, this is where Rage really, really kicks ass. So, you know, that's why Totodile does effective here. Yay, Wooper's no longer poisoned. And it's almost fully healed. Oh boy. You saved all the Slowpoke? Woo, you're mighty. But my grown-up Pokemon are pretty tough too. Well, shoot, this bug catcher has grown-up Pokemon. Hopefully it's not something completely weak and pathetic. A Paris? You're kidding, a Paris? Really? Really? A Paris? Ugh. In case you've forgotten, Paris is grass/bug type. It's really freaking easy to take out. And, shit. Bug Pokemon evolve young, so they get stronger that much faster. I think I looked away for a second there. And the bug catcher, Benny. Benny here isn't completely wrong. They do evolve at a lower level than most Pokemon types, and so they are stronger in the beginning, but by the end of the game, most bug Pokemon suck. Most of them. There are some exceptions, and we'll definitely see them. In fact, we're going to see one before you know it. Oh boy, though, a Weedle. Weedle knows Poison Sting, which is super effective against Chikorita, so take advantage of Reflect. I'm pretty sure Poison Sting is a physical type attack. If not, well, sue me. I don't know. Whatcha-cha! That's what the super effect sound always reminds me of. Huzzah, though! Weedle went down pretty easily. Nothing too bad. Oh, also you should remember that Poison Powder will not work on Poison-type Pokemon. Oh, it's a Kakuna. If we remember correctly, Kakuna only knows Harden, so this should be an easy battle. Ha 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 ha! Come on, Kakuna. Put up a fight already. Come on! And yeah, that's all I got. Actually, funnily enough, not every Kakuna in this game only knows Harden. We'll actually see that in a bit, but Kakuna can actually know Poison Sting and String Shot and blah blah blah. This one apparently only knows Harden, or else the trainer just liking spamming it. I don't know. Oh, come on already! Finish it! It's taking forever! Oh, come on! That should have finished it. Bullshit. I call bullshit. Well, whatever. Kakuna's down now. Although I should have set up Reflect before finishing off Kakuna. Huzzah! Level 17! And it's a Beedrill. I actually like Beedrill quite a bit. I think it's a fun Pokemon. Again, I should have used Reflect before finishing off Kakuna, though. Oy. Oy. But whatever. Anyway you look at it, it's still just a B. Come on. I have some weird grass leaf thing. What exactly is Chikorita supposed to be? This is something that also I kind of question with Bulbasaur as well. What the hell is Chikorita and Bulbasaur? What are they supposed to be? Bulbasaur is less confuzzling, in my opinion. Chikorita, though, what the fuck is it supposed to be? What, is it just a leaf or something? I don't know. Wow, it is tearing me up with that Fury attack. Ha! You missed. Neener, neener, neener. I'm sorry, folks. These battles go really, really long. Why? Well, because I don't really have a type that's advantageous. That has an advantage over this gym's Pokemon. So, yeah, the battles do go on a little bit. So, I apologize right now. But huzzah! We defeated a Beedrill. Ha! Fuck you, Benny. Just evolving isn't enough. Well, that's right, it's not enough. No, Chikorita, no. Bad. 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 Seriously, I don't know why I'm going so long pushing the button. Well, whatever. And you folks, because we're about to attack the gym leader, I went and healed at the Pokemon Center. So, let's move on now and tackle the gym leader. Which, he's only using bug Pokemon, so it can't be that bad, right? I mean, bug Pokemon are pretty shitty, aren't they? My research is going to make me the authority on bug Pokemon. Woo, that's a hell of a title. I'm the authority on bug Pokemon. I know all there is about bug Pokemon. Alright, though, it's time to take on the second gym leader, Bugsy. And Bugsy's starting out with a Metapod. So, once again, Metapod and Kakuna, they should only be able to use Harden, right? I mean, right? Oh. No, never mind. This one knows String Shot. Well, whatever. That's a waste of a move. Wooper's already fucking slow. I don't have any idea why they did that. Wooper's actually doing a good job taking damage from Metapod. That tackle didn't hurt nearly as bad as I was expecting. In case you're wondering why I'm not using ground, like, why I'm not using Mud Slap, I am fairly certain that it is not super effective against bug-type Pokemon. I could be wrong, though. We'll actually find out with the next Pokemon that comes out, assuming Wooper manages to stay alive. But yeah, pretty much with Metapod, just spam Water Gun. Just spam Water Gun and take it. Take it, stupid Metamorphosis ass out. Oh boy. Huzzah! With that, the next Pokemon we're going to be taking on that Bugsy has... Oh, Wooper learned Slam. But the next Pokemon is going to be a Kakuna. So, I think I try Mud Slap now? Or maybe I stick with Slam. I'm fairly certain that ground-type attacks are not very effective against bug Pokemon. Slam is a very powerful physical attack, but it has really, really, really shitty accuracy. So I'm not crazy about it, but you may like it. You may want it. It's better than any other physical attacks I have on Wooper right now. Luckily, ground type is strong against poison types, so Kakuna here has a bitch of a time with Wooper. It's fantastic. I still don't know why they're wasting time with String Shot. I mean, come on, Wooper's so friggin' slow to begin with. Wooper's not intended to be a fast Pokemon. It's actually pretty slow. Ah, shit. Well, that actually went fairly well. It may have taken a couple minutes, but we pretty much tore through Bugsy's first 2 Pokemon without losing a single one of our Pokemon. So surely we can take on... Oh, shit. Well, ladies and gentlemen, say hello to Scyther. We've seen him in Pokemon Red, I think. Wait a minute, did we actually ever see Scyther? Well, either way, Scyther is fucking fast and it's fucking strong. It has Quick Attack, which, That was weird. Ah, that's why. It has Quick Attack, which will almost guarantee that it's going to go first, no matter what Pokemon you have. It has Leer, which honestly is just an annoyance. It does so much damage that it doesn't matter. And it has Fury Cutter, a move that's actually really shitty, but because of my team, God, does it just decimate me. I mean, it's a Bug-type move, so it is super effective against Chikorita here. As you can see, without Reflect up, it did 11 damage right there. But the shitty thing about Fury Cutter is the fact that every time it hits harder and harder. So, yeah, even though I have Reflect going, if I didn't activate Reflect that first turn, Chikorita would have gone down right there. Chikorita would have been knocked out. So let's use a potion. He's poisoned now, so if I can just hold on, then maybe I can win. It's going to be a close one, folks. I don't know how well it's going to go, but maybe I'll win. Well, fuck. That's right, folks. I got my first whiteout here in Azalea Town. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll see how to actually beat Scyther in Part 11. See you then.